Good morning, everyone. Yes, I'm a bit overwhelmed today. Just the goodness of God. So I want to share something with you, a really cool thing Jesus did, but I'll share it a bit later because I first want to start with the importance of learning a lesson. Excuse my beard, it looks a bit rough today. I'm having a bad beard day. But I mean, we make mistakes in life, right? We all make mistakes, and we have a choice what we make with that mistake. We can either learn the lesson and not make the mistake again, or we can keep on doing the same thing wrong over and over again. And the lesson that I've had to learn, and honestly still learning, is the lesson of don't burn bridges. Because you never know how that bridge might be a vehicle or a bridge, a vehicle. Well, the bridge could be a vehicle God wants to use to bless you later in life. And I've just learned that once again so hard. Well, I learned it on the hard way. I went through a couple of things in my life. I've burned bridges, major bridges, and I've burned them so proper that to repair them, I don't even know where to start. But having done that in the past, I've really been sensitive with bridges, been sensitive with not breaking bridges. And when I talk bridges in this context, it's relationships. Don't destroy relationships, because God uses people later in your life, later on in your journey. And be careful how you end relationships, because you never know what's the cost long term. And so we went through something difficult 2 years back, and a lot of relationships were really tough and wasn't working out, and some relationships broke off. But I was really intentional with not burning those bridges, not burning those relationships. And today, those of you that follow me know about my car and how God blessed us immensely with the vehicle that we have now. And so I'm so proud of this vehicle, and I'm so amped about this vehicle. I phoned one of my friends just now. He's a pastor from another church, and I was driving past their church, and I thought, let's phone him and see if I can just show him the car. And I phoned him. He said, "Yeah, no, quickly pull in." And I showed him the car, shared the testimony of God's goodness. And then out of the blue, I had no clue of any of this. One of the pastors said they had a meeting the previous night, like yesterday, and they decided as a church they want to bless us with 10,000 Rand into our building project. And that's a massive thing. And driving away there, I thought to myself, you know what, if I decided to burn that bridge, if I decided to say, well, vlieg julle nou maar, if I decided to be difficult and not cultivate and keep those relationships going and healthy and being part of the restoration process and forgiving and really forgiving to carry on, this blessing wouldn't have been a reality. So I'm super amped in the fact that God's really providing for us to build our church, to add to the numbers and what God is going to do. And I just wanted to share this with you. Don't burn bridges. God uses relationships later in your life to do good things. Have a good one and be blessed. Don't burn those bridges, guys.